podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you ready? TheBoxingVoice.com. Welcome to Las Vegas, baby. We taking over.
Ness Heyman.
Mr. Vegas, you are Mr. Las Vegas.
I get in every fucking shit. They want me there.
TBV presents a ring walk with Danny.
Ring Walk Danny.
Daniel.
Owen Bama, only in America.
Because I fight for the people. I go for you and you and you. All them beautiful kids is here.
We turn a TBV into the Hot 9-7 of boxing.
Keep talking from Vegas. You already know if it's a big fight, I'm pulling up. Chicago, we in here.
Man.
From the cotton fields of Alabama to the casinos of Las Vegas. Mama, I made it.
We up early, baby. The grind don't stop. Gilly the Kid ain't gonna be the only one around here doing big shit.
You are now locked into the Boxing Voice live from Las Vegas with Nesta Gibbs and Ring Walk Danny. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you ready?
TheBoxingVoice.com. Welcome to Las Vegas, baby. We taking over.
Ness Heyman.
Mr. Vegas, you are Mr. Las Vegas.
I get in every fucking shit. They want me there.
TBV presents a ring walk with Danny.
Ring Walk Danny.
Daniel.
Owen Bama, only in America.
Because I fight for the people. I go for you and you and you. All them beautiful kids is here.
We turn a TBV into the Hot 9-7 of boxing.
Keep talking from Vegas. You already know if it's a big fight, I'm pulling up. Chicago, we in here.
Man.
From the cotton fields of Alabama to the casinos of Las Vegas. Mama, I made it.
We up early, baby. The grind don't stop. Gilly the Kid ain't gonna be the only one around here doing big shit.
You are now locked into the Boxing Voice live from Las Vegas with Nesta Gibbs and Ring Walk Danny. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you
What up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning. It looks like we have our first guest in the building, so I had to run up in here. They caught us smoking outside. I didn't know they was going to show up this early. They're scheduled for 6:15, and we're going to have another set of amateurs. This time, Danny booked a brother duo.
Yeah. The
Yes.
Lara boys.
The Lara boys. What's up with my... Bro, why you disconnect my thing, man?
I thought it was mine, Tim. My
Tripping
bad.
right now.
My bad.
So yeah, outside of having the Lara boys on the show, we're also going to be discussing the All Access Tank Rolly Romero episode 1. They made it TV friendly for YouTube, and it's out on YouTube right now. If you haven't caught it, go ahead and catch up. It's called All Access Davis versus Romero full episode, parentheses TV 14, obviously letting you know that it is safe for 14 and under, right? Would that be considered under or over?
No, over.
So you got to be at least 14.
Correct. That's what they suggest.
So the Lara boys, you can't watch this.
The dad's here. Mom and dad are here. We'll ask and we'll make sure.
Yeah, they got to get their parents' permission to watch All Access. But did you catch it?
I did. Yeah, I did.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It felt HBO 24/7.
Yes, I think it was really good. I think they did a really good job. Highlighting Rolly and whatnot, and seeing Tank's working. Tank is working. I liked when they bet him. Remember when he was on
for the 3,000 uppercuts?
Yeah, I like that. He's working, man. I'm excited to be in Brooklyn next weekend.
Yeah, man. Again, it had that HBO 24/7 feel. Mm-hmm. I think it's been a long time since they did a good time with All Access. And this is definitely one of those times. I love, like you said, the way that they highlighted Romero and gave us a little bit of a story. You and I got blessed to meet the father and get that story firsthand from him, not from Rolando. Instead, we got it from the father, who told us about swimming all those miles and losing his friend and, making it to Guantanamo Bay and pisando tierra, which means, they get their refugee passport and all the paperwork necessary to have at least an attempt at a life here in America.
Right.
And he met Rolly's mom, who's bigger than him, which was interesting to me because it's like, usually the man is the bigger guy in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? So Rolly's mom, they show her and I think maybe that's where he gets the way that he talks, you know what I mean? You can tell that the mom doesn't mind it, where the father, is like, oh man, when he was small, he never spoke.
Right.
And I wish I could go back to that because now he's talked too much, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the mom is embracing it. She's like, nah, I like that he talks, you know what I'm saying? So it was pretty dope, man. I really like it. I really did. It definitely got the casual fan a little closer, not only to Tank, but to Rolly too, because for Tank, it felt 24/7 for me because it had the whole Mayweather vibe. And I know Tank probably hates that because he probably was executive producer. I heard like the ending credits, the music seemed pretty young. I don't even know who that artist was. So I'm like, maybe Tank picked this because, Mayweather used to be executive producer for his episodes. So the reason I say it felt Mayweather-ish is because it's like, this was the episode where Tank, and I'm using air quotes, says, hey, I am invested in my body. If I can get more time out of my body, basically I can make more money. And he's seeking longevity now. And there was a very similar episode to Mayweather, and they had him doing acupuncture and just all these things that Mayweather used to do.
Right.
And there's a time in the piece where he's speaking about maturity and just being mature and being different and, taking things serious. And I feel like this is his transition where Pretty Boy transition into Money May, I think Tank is transitioning into Gervonta Davis. Tank is the guy from the street. Like he said, I don't want to be in trouble no more. You shouldn't want to be in trouble. I think, he's going to bring him out in the ring, but I think, like he said, I got 2 daughters now. It's just different for him, I feel. And you can sense that maturity in this episode. I don't know about you. Maybe I read in too much.
No. I think you're kind of spot on, honestly. I think you're kind of spot on. And for me, even for you, champ, because you don't cover many fights, but you've been covering Tank's last couple fights, and you've been there, and same thing with me, and, during the fight weeks and in the gym and everything, I've seen him mature and grow and just be a young man into now a man, so.
I like that they used a lot of Romero's Instagram clips, which was strange that they were such high quality the piñata, the Tank beating. Remember that? I know we followed it here on TBV and brought it to our listeners that Romero was in the streets somewhere. I don't know if it was Vegas, but he had, I guess, paid for a Tank piñata and then, beat it to death and stomped it out in the street. They put that in there, So they've been building that these two have been having a feud for a long time. It was crazy? Yesterday, Coach Calvin Ford had no hat on, which is not common.
Not common at all.
And he looks exactly like Coach Dirt. Coach Dirt, Papa, I know y'all watching. Go back to that episode. It was crazy to see him with no hat. I'm like, oh shit, is that Coach Dirt? It was crazy, bro. I'm telling you, it was nuts. But Romero's a very good villain. I really like this 24/7. I don't know if I'm invested because we went to the gym.
24/7.
Excuse me, all access.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm invested because I went to the gym, and we went to the media workout, and we know Bullet, and we interviewed Bullet. I don't know, but I'm excited. And I won't lie and say that I feel the promotional hype. Outside of this, I don't feel anything. But it was strange to see Tank fingernails painted. Each one had a design. That was a little, as a guy that loves Tank, how'd you feel about that? No comment? It's all good.
No comment on that.
It sucks that they used his fight poster picture. It's such an old picture. He spent all his money on all this new tattoo work, and the fight poster is like the old one with the old heart that says N-O heart E. Yeah. It's like they're tripping, man. Remember he got mad the last time they used the old picture of him. It's like no respect for Tank. Not to highlight it, but you fucked up. Damn, the Laura boys are here. My bad. You messed up once and used the picture that he didn't approve, and now you do it again.
Right.
Like if I endure the hours, look at what our engineer told us. That was 3 hours for that small tattoo. Imagine how many hours it was to do that chest. And then you're gonna use the old picture. Like, that's messed up.
It is messed up indeed.
There was a moment in the 24/7. We got about 2 minutes before we get the Laura boys in the room, and we'll conduct our first interview. But there was a moment in the All Access where Romero was jacked up on coffee. Did you see it? He was like, I feel like fighting right now. I want to go right now. You ain't see it?
Nah.
What, man? You was falling asleep. You ain't pay attention to this episode, man. This was gold. Really? Are they going to do a part 2? Because it's like, this is fight week.
Yeah, so there can't be a part 2 unless it probably like a epilogue, but nothing.
You don't think they'll release nothing on a Wednesday or Thursday?
I mean,
Friday or
sometimes they've done like the 5-minute episodes during fight week, so they might do something like that since they haven't did it. Yeah, see, on this one, he has more tattoos. They did the 1 week out on Showtime.
But when the episode closes, they use the old one. It's like bare-chested with the heart. I know he hates that tattoo, too. He wouldn't have covered it up if he didn't. Did you find it strange or interesting that he's training in Miami? And I'll say strange because obviously Miami never worked for Adrian Broner. He only got in trouble, went out. It didn't work for AJ either, right? The rumor is AJ was out there partying, and that's why everything happened with Andy.
Yeah, no, I think Tank's fine. I think because he's fighting Rolly, they chose maybe Vegas wasn't probably the best. Keep it in Miami for this one. I don't know. But yeah, no, I think.
Well, the episode said they chose Miami because it's closer to his daughter.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there you go then. There you go. I know he just had his second daughter a few months ago. So
yep, second daughter.
So I mean, I saw Coach Calvin Ford and the crew out there. Everybody's out there, so I'm sure they're more than locked in and doing what they have. Bro, you look sharp. You look sharp. I'm excited for Saturday night.
As am I. What you think of the fro?
I told you, they don't get those haircuts in camp. They locked in.
I like the heavy bag. Mayweather used to tape a picture or a fight poster.
Right.
He got the heavy bag made with Rolando on it.
I was wondering that because I'm like, there's no way that they got it made with him on there. I was
They
like,
got it made.
I'm like, could it be like a sticker or something?
That is.
You're
not
saying they don't get haircuts in camp?
Some people choose
That was like
not to.
because during the Benavidez show, like we were setting up the studio and he was like right there getting his his haircut.
And when I went to his house, but remember, Benavidez camp was extended. No one is in camp for 5 months, bro.
That's unheard of.
That's crazy.
That seems a little excessive.
Well,
right?
look, and he came in 166.
Yes.
He might as well go down on freaking 160 and chase Charlo for real.
Yeah. So standard is about 7-8 weeks.
Well, I don't know about 7, but
8 weeks.
8 to 12 is normal. 8 to 12.
Yeah, but like even that, you're like pushing it. Like you got to be
12 is pushing it.
Yeah, 12 is pushing.
12 is pre-camp and full camp. Like you know, 12 is pushing it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I never heard of 5. I never heard of 5. That's insane.
Yeah, that's pushing it. And we're talking about like guys at his level, like champions.
Yeah.
If you're a guy on the up, you may not even have a real camp, or you may have 3-4 weeks. But guys at his level, yeah, I'd say 8 to 12 is typical. But no, I've always said if fighters don't get a haircut during camp, typically they're locked in. They just. But let's get our first guest.
Let's do it.
Of the day in the studio. The Lara boys will be joining us, and it looks like they come bearing gifts, Nuss.
No way.
It looks like they come bearing gifts, Nuss.
Oh, Red Bull. Oh, you guys really watched the show, huh?
Oh man,
thank you. We need that Red Bull sponsor now. What's up, bro?
Oh, and they got the stickers.
Let me see.
You got stickers?
No, it's just you. You're the man. That's why.
Oh damn.
So you guys are from Stockton? Yeah. All right. Bo, you want to set up their mics? Absolutely. This is dope.
All right, just make sure to talk directly into the microphones. All right, boys. So, give us your names and ages.
I'm Jaden and I'm 11. I'm Jordan and 11 too.
Okay.
So you guys drove from Stockton?
Yeah.
This morning?
No, not this morning. It was Saturday.
Okay. So you guys came to spar?
Yeah.
How often do you guys come to Vegas to train and spar and whatnot?
Like often. A lot.
A lot.
Do you guys know Gabe?
Gabe Force?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know he now lives here. Him and his father moved here. So what got you guys?
Has he influenced you guys at all?
Yeah.
Really? So you grew up watching him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Have you guys been in the same gym with him?
Yeah. For like a little bit.
And that was in Stockton or here?
In Stockton.
Okay. So what got you guys into boxing?
My dad. Yeah.
Your dad. So did your dad fight?
Yeah, when he was little.
Okay. So what did you guys watch your dad? Like, did you guys watch his old fights, or did you guys watch fights with him growing up, and that's what got you guys interested?
Yeah, like the Canelo fights.
The Canelo fights.
Which is the first Canelo fight you can remember watching with your dad?
I don't know. Triple G.
Okay. Triple G. First fight?
Okay.
What year was that?
2018.
Okay. And how long have you guys been
2017, I'm sorry. 2017 was the first one.
So how long have you guys been in the gym?
Almost 4 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's spot on, right?
Yeah.
About 1 year before.
Yeah, that was about a year before. So almost 4 years. So have you guys started competing yet?
Yeah.
How many amateur fights do you guys have?
I got 4. I don't have a lot though.
Okay, and what about you?
I got 8.
8, and how many wins?
6.
6 wins. Okay.
3 wins.
3 wins. Okay. So how do you guys like it so far? As because you're still young, you don't know what you're gonna do down the future. But how do you guys like it so far?
Yeah, I like boxing. Yeah, I think it's fun.
What do you like about it?
That I get to spar people, punch people.
The sparring.
Oh, you like hitting on people.
Yep.
What about getting hit back though?
I don't get touched.
I like that.
I don't get touched. So the reason I got hip to you guys is because you reposted Jesus Ramos's interview that he did with us, and I'm like, who are these kids that posted our interview and got more comments than we got? I'm like, what the hell? So I start going through your page, and obviously I talked to my producer. So how do you guys know Jesus?
Our guy from our gym, he fought him.
Oh, okay. What's the name of him?
Vladimir Hernandez.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So you became a fan after he beat one of your boys?
Yep.
That's actually good. That's how it's supposed to be. Some people, they actually get upset if you beat their favorite fighter. So do you have a favorite fighter, either one of you?
Yeah. Mine's just Lomachenko.
Oh, okay.
Mine's just Oscar Valdez.
Valdez?
Wow.
So you must be a little hurt right now.
But no, that's okay. We just talked about you gotta not get mad and learn. Shakur's a pretty talented fighter.
He is. What did you think Valdez did wrong? Because obviously you were rooting for him. So watching round after round, I'm sure, you probably were throwing punches at the TV yourself.
I think he kept waiting.
What about you?
He wasn't getting in enough
And why do you think he wasn't getting in, though?
because of his feet, his head movement.
His head
Or
movement?
his-
I think it was like a jab, man. He wasn't using a jab. He would just be like, trying to walk in with
Right.
no jab. You're moving. You're a target. Once you put these earmuffs on with a guy like Shakur, who's such a sharp jabber, it's just a bigger target now. But
Absolutely.
so not a lot of amateur fights. How do we know you guys are gonna keep boxing?
Because I love this sport.
I see that you got. Go ahead.
No, I was curious. Have you guys got into any other sports?
When we were super little, like 6, we were doing basketball and football.
Okay. You never know. Still young.
So I want to ask your nationality because Lara boys, you guys are you Cuban?
No.
Mexican.
Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see the flag on the Instagram.
I'm
Oops.
trying to think. I don't know.
Have you ever run across a Lara?
Mauricio Lara?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
But what's the guy that Eric Morales fought? I feel like he was a Lara too. In Mexico, some high altitude mountain. I feel
Eric?
like
Let me see.
somewhere in between or around the before Danny Garcia fight.
Before Danny.
Yeah, probably getting tuned up for Danny. Nobody in Mexico?
Yeah.
Who?
He had a couple fights in Mexico. Francisco Lorenzo.
That don't sound familiar.
Willie Lemon.
That's what I'm confusing him with. Damn. Lemon and Lara is totally different, but that's what I'm confusing him
Yeah.
with. So I see you guys were in the gym with Rolly.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about his big pay-per-view fight this weekend?
Well, before you answer that, did you watch the All Access? Because it is TV 14.
No.
What? You got to watch it on the ride back. It's a pretty good episode, man. I felt like it was the HBO 24/7 days, man. And it did a good job of highlighting Rolly, his family, his mother, his father, their struggle, I mean, they even had Rolly driving through North Vegas.
Yeah.
You seen that part?
Yeah, I did.
And he was like, yo, it's not as bad as it used to be, but they used to be shooting each other out here. I'm like, whoa. So, again, back to you guys. So you didn't see the episode, but who are you picking?
Rollies.
Wow.
Whoa.
So you don't think you're biased because you have a friendship with him?
No.
So you just see the skill.
Yeah.
So what is it about Rolly that you think he's going to get that win over Tank? Tank is very good.
I think he's like more twitchier. So he can
Okay.
move faster and he hits harder.
Oh, you think he hits harder too? Why? Because you've been in the gym with him? I've been there. I was there last week. He does those pads to be a lightweight, man. It's crazy. Because he reminds me of Jesus Ramos. Have you been in the gym with Ramos?
No.
Oh my God. You got to hear him doing the pads, bro. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I was in Bones Adams' gym and in Mayweather, and it's just like, whenever him and his dad do pads, it's like gunfire. But Rolly is too. So I don't know. Because there's a lot of talk of his power, but he didn't knock out Jackson Marinas.
That's true.
You know
A lot
what I'm
of
saying?
people felt that he lost the fight.
And Yigit, right? Like he beat up Yigit, but he didn't stop him, right?
Yeah, he did. It was,
But
late.
it wasn't like Tank and Leo.
No.
It's
nothing
more
like
like
that.
the ref,
Right?
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I know the awkwardness is gonna give Tank some problems. What about you guys? Think that?
Yeah.
Because he's just not traditional.
Yeah,
Even the way he throws his left hook is so low, and he's smart. He does have fast twitch muscles. Because I mean, how do you throw a left hook from down here as fast as he does, as hard as he does? It's crazy without having fast twitch muscles. You know what I'm saying? So it is going to be interesting. So do you guys have any tournaments lined up? Any fights?
The WBC belt tournament.
Oh, okay. Is that going to be for August?
No, I think it's like next month.
Oh, okay. You know they're having a tournament out here for August in Resorts World. You guys need to.
Yeah.
For the
he knows already.
Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he won the last one.
In the Hall of Fame?
I don't remember. It was like in Prim Valley.
Okay. So yeah, they're gonna have one here in August, and it'll be in Resorts World, which you guys should try to get on that card. Because imagine fighting inside the casino, and they're gonna have it like in the lobby, right? Is from what we were.
Yeah, it's gonna be out open to the public.
Yeah, they don't even have to buy tickets.
Yeah, since it's for the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, it's gonna be like right there with all the legends and stuff, and all the greats being inducted. And because of the pandemic, they're doing like 3 years combined this time. So they got so many guys being inducted. Floyd, Roy Jones Jr., I believe Antonio Tarver as well. They got a lot of guys. Julian Jackson. So definitely a tournament you guys should look into. But I'm curious. So how would you describe your fighting style?
I'm like more of a boxer. I'm more like of a brawler.
You're more of a brawler. And what do you like about brawling more versus boxing?
That you get to hit the kid a lot more.
You get to get hit a lot more too, though, because you're not as defensive, and you're okay being hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And for you, what do you like about boxing?
It's like I just like it better because like I can move around more, but I don't. It's because I don't like brawling as much.
So, do you think it takes more energy to be a boxer?
Yeah.
Me too. It's a lot more movement. You know, sometimes you just got to stand and fight, right? So when do you get these cuts in your eyebrow? What influenced that? Both of you guys got cuts in your eyebrow.
Like YouTube, I guess.
Who do you follow on YouTube that does that?
I seen LaMelo Ball do it, so.
LaMelo Ball.
Man, I'm old. Who's that?
Oh, I know you know LaMelo. No, the Ball brothers.
It's funny. It's funny because Nas, you know, that's what I remember. With the 3 cuts in the eyebrow. But I hear you. Who's Lamar Ball?
LaMelo Ball. He's a NBA player.
You never hooked up your.
I did.
Well, at least it's basketball.
Yeah, so he's an NBA player.
Okay.
There we go. So let me see. Does he have? Doesn't look like. Oh, this is a video. Let's see.
I seen him when he was like younger.
He did have him when he was younger. That's for sure. They used to have like. I know you seen his dad. His dad was a real loud, obnoxious guy. No.
I don't know, bro.
Kept talking about how good we're good on. The
how good his son is.
Yeah,
stay in your lane.
Huh?
His famous saying was "Stay in your lane."
Yeah, I don't know. He just talked a lot. He talked a lot. I honestly try to listen as little as we're good on the screen share, like 10 minutes. Yeah, so that's interesting. LaMelo Ball of all people. That's interesting.
I guess that's a good thing, man. He's doing his job. So, guys, what are some of your goals in this sport?
to be rich and have a lot of money.
Yo, that's a long road.
Yeah,
that is a long road, man. You just remember, it's gonna take a lot of discipline, though. You know, that is the beauty of this sport too, right? Like, a hard worker could beat a skilled fighter. That's the beauty of this, you know, because sometimes skilled fighters overlook fighters. Sometimes they don't train. Man, Mike Tyson is infamous for saying he only trained 2 weeks for a fight. So it's like you could catch someone sleeping if you're always in that gym and dedicated. So discipline is the first building block to becoming rich and famous in boxing.
And then staying rich, right? Because it's like, are you going to be as hungry sleeping in silk sheets?
Yep. Once you got that big house with the pool, are you still going to want to wake up and do all the road work?
Exactly. No, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth.
Oh my God.
He's telling the truth. And it's true. And that's why, look, we see so many fighters, yo, that they go broke or they end up like not. Yeah. They end up being upset because, like you said, the skilled fighter overlooks, you know, a fighter not as skilled, but somebody who's a hard worker.
Have you guys ran Mount Charleston yet?
No.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, y'all got to run Mount Charleston.
Yeah, that's what all the fighters do.
Every single fighter in Vegas.
Your dad's going to have to follow
Charleston.
behind y'all, though. It's a big run. How many miles do you run?
The most I ever run was like 4.
Okay, you're almost there then, because Mount Charleston is 5 miles, right?
It's
one way?
It's a 5-mile run one way.
One way. I mean,
but you're running up a mountain.
So it's harder.
You
but
climb.
You can always walk.
You climb like 2,500
My girl
feet.
wanted me to walk it last week. I mean, this weekend, Sunday, yesterday. I'm like, what? My one day off? You talking about walking a mountain? No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean.
Have you done it?
I've drove.
Exactly.
I've drove alongside a couple fighters.
Exactly.
But it's, for
5 miles is a long time, especially uphill.
For a pro fighter, it's like a 45-minute run.
Wow, they're doing it in 45 minutes going up?
Going up.
Lord have mercy.
I've seen fighters do it for anywhere, 45 minutes to like an hour.
That's crazy.
So definitely something to look into. Probably be some good. I see you guys have been to a lot of gyms here in Vegas. A lot. Met and came across a lot of different fighters. What has been the coolest fighter that you guys have met so far?
When we seen Caleb Plant before the Canelo fight.
Oh, Caleb. How was that like?
We want to go take a picture. He was like, which one want to fight?
Huh?
When we went to his gym and we were walking up to him, he was like, which one does want to fight?
Oh, he said, which one of y'all want to fight?
So which one said me?
Me.
Wow, so you got to spar with him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe later. Yeah, you guys take pictures with everybody. I mean, but being in Vegas is you know, you see everyone. But I see that you are here with our friend, La Amenaza.
Oh, yeah, Dylan Capetillo, yeah.
But you guys are too small to get work with him, right? Isn't he like one? No, he said, what did he say? We just went to his gym.
I think 95.
95.
How much you guys weigh?
I'm at 70.
Okay.
75.
Oh, you're at 75. Okay.
Wow, you're bigger? I guess his chair is lifted up, maybe. I thought he was the bigger brother. Are you guys twins?
Yeah.
Identical.
Bro, his face even looks bigger. Like, it looks fuller.
Really?
Yeah. You don't think so?
I don't think so. Maybe it's the highlights for this one.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he did. He looks bigger. So 70 and 75. Okay. So you said you guys have.
That's like Jamel and Jamal, so close to each other, practically in the same division, man. 75 and 75.
I mean, they were at 54 together. Champions in the same division. So you guys said you guys had a tournament next month, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you guys plan to stay busy this year?
Yeah.
All right. Well, do we have questions for the Lord?
No.
Yeah, so let the fans know where they can follow you. That way, when you guys have this tournament next month and hopefully here in August.
Is there any way to buy tickets to watch it?
I don't know.
All right. But I'm sure Dad will post that on your Instagram. So make sure to give out the Instagram so everybody can follow and keep up with you guys.
The Instagram's at them_Lara_boys.
So that's
What made you pick them? And them like that, DEM.
It's just different than THEN.
No, I hear you because we're different than THE. We're THA.
THA. So make sure. So that's DEM_LARA_BOYZ.
Yeah.
And so they will have a fight coming up here in a few weeks here in June. So make sure to follow, be able to keep up, and see what they have in store. It's gonna be.
I hope you guys stick with it, man. You know, it's a long road, but let's see. 10 years from now, 19, and how old are you now?
11.
Oh,
So-
okay.
so-
Oh, wow, he's old. Okay. Oh, wait, no, they're twins though.
Yeah.
What the hell? I thought he said, "How old are you?"
11.
They're
Why did I hear him say 9 though?
No.
Oh man,
You're terrible.
I know.
Yeah. So 21. I mean, you could be a world champion at 21.
Yeah. We got to check in a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, make sure they still
do yearly, you know.
Yearly update?
Yeah, yearly updates to see where we at, because obviously you want to see the progression with the fights, and then I mean, you said it yourself. Your goal's to be rich from boxing, so
yeah, I mean, and right now they're under double digits, so it's like we had Amin Asa. He says what 50-something fights already.
I forget how many. He got a lot of fights. Yeah,
you know.
So definitely, but they started young. So if they stick with it now,
that's the only thing. Like I said, discipline.
Yeah,
discipline.
So
that's the only thing you need to do is stay in the gym, and everything else will come.
And one thing I will tell you guys that
this Red Bull is funny.
Yeah,
You guys are funny.
the Red Bulls. One thing I will tell you guys that I like, and hopefully you guys are really learning, that your dad gets you to all these different gyms.
Yes,
because being able to learn
a lot of different looks,
and just from a lot of different greats. So maybe you take a little bit from everybody, and able to use that for yourself. But make sure to give them a follow on Instagram at them_Lara_boys. We'll be right back. We're going to go a quick intermission, take a picture, and we'll be right back.
All right.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the Hail Mary.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off a nigga.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go! Oh my word, Beaver!
This was the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always going to be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. You mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section?
Bruh.
Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the heel there.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Bivol's the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivel, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. You mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com. Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section? Bruh. Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I will never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the Killer Mayor. Nigga, let Mayor know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over in the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go. Oh my word,
Bivel's the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivel is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE champion.
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivel, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. You mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com. Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section?
Bruh.
Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the Healer.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over in the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Walt Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go. Oh my word,
Bivel's the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivel is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivel, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
Yo, what up? What up? This ain't me.
That's lunch money.
Luke D's guy. What up? What up?
What up, man? That was interesting.
Had our first guest of the day. The twin brothers.
Yo, Brandon said, what? Y'all took the kids to McDonald's? Nah, bro. We was chit-chatting, man. You
Damn.
know?
Yo, it's crazy. They saying longest smoke break ever, and we didn't even smoke.
We didn't even smoke. How we gonna smoke with two kids? They what? I thought they was 9. Or one. I thought 2 twins. One was 11 and 9.
Terrible.
Yo, nah, man. But we're back. We're back. And we're gonna open up the phone lines to anyone that has watched the All Access Davis Romero full episode on Showtime pay-per-view. We're doing the review because we got to watch it. So it's not a preview because we already watched it. It's a review. All right?
All right.
Anything you want to add on what you might have seen in that particular episode?
No, man, I was just a fan of it overall. I was a fan of, like I said, how they highlighted Rolly. I was a fan of, kind of like they kind of highlighted like Gervonta's, growth. And, I feel like sometimes people tend to highlight the negative. So it was just nice to see. It was refreshing. And I really enjoyed the episode, to be honest with you.
What about the part where Bullet and Rolly was making fun of Tank Power? He was like, come on, let's do what they do. He's a good villain.
No,
he's
he
a good
is.
fucking
He
villain.
is. He is. And you know what? I think obviously with the original fight being canceled and everything that's been set up to this point, the fight will do well, and I'm excited for fight weekend to see what's to come of that. And even more so the fight itself, because at the end of the day, regardless of what's on All Access and regardless of the buildup, they got to step in there and they got to handle business. So that right there is what I'm excited for the most.
Sounds a little tankish right there. But it's okay. Because he's like, yo, look, he be like, yeah! Did you watch him do the all you him and his trainer, like, they saying that Tank punches a telegraph. I never looked at it that way. But it would be interesting. Some trainers, they teach you to look at the shoulders. And from the shoulders, you can tell what punch is coming. It would be interesting if Rolly can actually see what Tank is going to throw, Yeah.
If he's actually,
I don't want to say before, but like,
if he's actually able to telegraph and, react from
because
that.
he feels that Tank is telegraphing the shot. So if he's telegraphing, that means you see that motherfucker coming. You gonna move out the way and counter him.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting, man, because he's talking hella shit. Bro, did you see the part? You didn't watch this whole episode. This dude asked me yesterday, like, yo, did you watch this episode? I'm like, no, I didn't watch it. He's like, yo, it's good. So now I go watch entire episode, and it's like, I feel like I'm telling you stuff you didn't see. Did you see where he was like, yo, Tank gets Botox?
Yeah, in his lips.
He said Tank gets lip fillers and Botox.
Terrible.
And then his mans is such a good actor because his mans is like, who? Tank? Really? No. But the way he's like, you believe that he doesn't know.
I actually did believe that he did.
Me too, but I don't think that kid's that stupid. Come on, Tank ain't got no goddamn lip fillers.
Right.
I mean, but now he makes me look at Tank's lips different, though. I swear to God. I start looking like, what is he talking about? But look, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say you never know. I'm not gonna say you never know because that's not even, it would be obvious. But Rolly's a little funny motherfucker, yo. He's funny. He's funny, man. What do you think about Tank with this mustache though? Don't that look funny to you? That's different, right?
My man's is locked in and
he's old now. He
ain't got cut. He ain't got cut. That's all.
Did he always? I don't feel like did he always have a mustache?
Yeah, it was just like a thin,
a thin
mustache. That's all.
All right, we got some people there, man. Let's go ahead and open it up, man. Hopefully, you guys watched more of the episode than Danny did.
I watched the whole episode,
but you forgot half of it already, man. I guess I should have. I should have told you that we were gonna do a review, so you could have rewatched it.
I should have rewatched it.
My bad, bro.
But y'all know the number to call: 425-569-5241. Press 1. People on Discord.
Just raise your hand.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
All right. Who's up there?
First up, we got El Terraplanista.
All right. That's cool, bye. Oh, he's picking Rolly, right?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hello?
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? You're going in and out. Can you talk into the mic?
I got you, bro. Can you hear me?
Oh, you coughing. You smoking.
Yeah, I was smoking that shit. Bro. I told you, man, the kids know, bro. Rolly's gonna knock out Tank, bro. This new breed.
He said the kids know. The kids know. He's talking about the Lara boys.
Kids and drunk people don't always tell the truth, bro. They're not lost in the sauce like you guys, man. You guys get too lost in the sauce with the experts and the boxing scene articles and all this shit. These kids just see how they look. They say how they see it, bro. They're telling you, yo, this guy's more twitchy, bro. You look at Rolly, looks faster, stronger, bigger than Tank. This fight's finna look like, I said already in the chat, Tyson Fury, Steve Cunningham. This is not Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. This is Tyson Fury, Steve Cunningham, Tank, Steve Cunningham. He's finna get mauled, beat. His shoulders are gonna get, Rolly's elbows are gonna be all over Tank, and he's gonna be pushing him and hitting him with uppercuts and hook all night, bro. This new breed of Cubans, we don't come here to win. We don't come here for no belts. We've been there, done that, bro. You shot all over our Cubans, our #1 Olympic gold medalists, our best talent saying they runners. They don't give the fans what they want. They out there being cowards. Okay, bro, that's so good. Now I want you to sit there. Tell Jorge Cota to sit there and give up the shin like you wanted Rigon Diaz to do. We're gonna fucking bat those shins out the park, bro. All your shins are gonna get out the ring, bro. We're coming for that shin. You better sit there and not run. I don't want to hear no boxing. Because I tell you this much. If Tank knows what he's doing, if Tank's really smart, if Coach Kelvin Ford is worth a dime, Tank's gonna come out and look like Rigon. Yeah, he's gonna be on his fucking bicycle from round 1, hitting this guy with only a jab and a straight. I ain't never gonna put a #3 behind any of that. Tank's gonna be running all night long, bro. That's what he's gonna be doing. I don't want people to criticize this motherfucker when he looks like Jorge Cota versus Joel Gomez in there. He's gonna be running, not even throwing back, bro, just surviving. And that's what I want you all to see, man, because it's over for you guys.
Yeah, but running. Let's say you're right. It's only gonna be the first half, man, and then the second.
What are you talking about? Tank is all the way trash and weird, bro. His whole camp's weird, bro. He is gay. He does have Tank fillers. Why do you think he talks with his hand by his shin like he's some fucking 1930s makeup commercial? He's coach. Coach Calvin also talks with his hand by his shin, bro, like some woman, bro. That's some women habit right there, bro. Tank's being caught almost kissing Adrian Broner. Don't forget about this. Is 4 years ago. Him and Adrian Broner get drunk as fuck, hug and kiss. Bro, this dude all the way beer. He been caught dancing all kinds of weird with a bunch of niggas around and not a single girl. I don't know what the fuck this guy gets drunk with his homies. What kind of motherfucker gets drunk with homies alone, bro? All the way weird, bro. And you know his lips look way filler. I'm telling you, man, we packed
Yo, come on, Alex. All right, Alex. We're going to get to some other callers.
Murder, kill.
I hear you, man. I hope you call in Saturday night. We'll be right here, all right, buddy? Who's that?
dude
King
came
Born?
in
That is
hot.
King Born.
King Born. What
Came
up?
in hot just then, bro.
Brooklyn Jew is coming through your town.
Let's get to it.
When you see old dirty bastards in a position like that, then you know that I'm getting ready to bust your...
I love my TVV comrades.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Listen, man.
What?
Goddamn spider crab, goddamn Shao Shane. That's all I need. And I'm good.
SDS Promotions.
Yo, I was about to say everything out loud right now.
Next.
What up?
Right? Yo, listen. You know how I do. Number one, I like to say I love my TVV comrades. I love my TVV live chat comrades. Let's get to it. Yo, I'm taking y'all another place right now. Number one, I'm going to go to the fights and I'm going to go to this goddamn 24/7 access. Jan, man, yo, he called out Charlo. I don't think nobody want to fuck with that man. Yo, David Lemieux, after he got knocked down, he was fighting like somebody kidnapped his kid and his wife was holding him over the bridge. Salute to that man. And yo, fuck the Mexican monster. His new name is Solomon Grundy. He's been wrong. It looked like he fucking was 6'5" in that goddamn ring. Listen, 24/7 access. When you know you could beat somebody, when you know you're gonna hurt somebody, you don't gotta talk. Tank only got him, Calvin Ford, and Coach Kenny. Fuck the world. Fuck to everybody. He got a fro like the 70s. He got the mustache and shit. And he's calm. He's coming home to his second home to fight in Brooklyn, y'all. What we worried about? You see, the shit with Rolly that's gonna fuck him up, he ain't taking none of this shit serious. All that talk. A lot of dudes talk. And Bawachi and motherfucking Craig Richards, that was a construction job fight. You know, construction job, motherfuckers work construction, they just throwing everything at each other. Remember that, construction job fight. But this Rolly, listen, Tank don't got none of his boys around him. He's mature, tired of the bullshit. And this ain't about money, this about respect. Old time. And like the announcer said on the goddamn show, sometimes you just want to shut a motherfucker up. And yo, this week, be ready for King Born Chronicles. My shit gonna be wild in 24.
The poll is up. Who you picking? Tank Davis or Rolly Romero? We got Tank by UD, Rolly by UD, Tank by KO, and Rolly by KO. Place your votes now. And we want to know what y'all think.
Screen share, please.
There we go.
Danny.
Sitting here, think I'm going to book my flight to Australia to support real Devin Haney. # undisputed. And that is from the undisputed champ herself, Clarissa Shields.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, indeed.
That is what's up. Hopefully she can make it. Devin is going to need this support. You know, that would be great for her brand. I'm sure she'll get tons of interviews being out there. And, yeah, man, that's what's up. Who's next? Is that CYP?
It is.
Let's go.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, we do.
This is what we could do to start this shit off right. CYP athlete, homeboy just called in. Make your bet. Send me the DM out of my bets. You talk all that shit, but I guarantee you ain't put no money on Rolly.
He put 1,000 on Rolly CYP.
That's what he says.
He sent the screenshot.
Yeah, he sent a screenshot too.
Tell him bet me. Bet me. So he ain't got to pay so I can go personally collect. That's what I want. Bet me. Bet me. First off, Rolly says Tank's a weight bully, but on the video says I'm bigger and stronger than him. That makes no sense. Says Tank doesn't hit hard, but the dude you struggle with to knock out, Tank killed. That doesn't make sense. Says Tank is scared of Latin fighters. All Tank fighters Latinos. That doesn't make sense. He's actually the worst shit talker in boxing, but y'all laugh at that dumb shit simply because you don't like Tank. Now, it's cool to be a shit talker if what you say makes sense or it's catchy. His shit doesn't even make sense. And we all know he's about to get knocked smooth out. Him and his trainer get knocked smooth out. Matter of fact, Tank gonna get knocked out so hard, his trainer gonna faint. His trainer gonna faint. It's gonna be like that one scene where he was like, Damon. And Best Actor for Academy Award goes to Rolly, because Rolly ain't doing nothing but acting to get y'all to buy that pay-per-view. Lastly, to make it on the last note, I met JoJo Diaz this weekend at my track, right? So I see two dudes jogging, talking about David Benavidez. So you know me, I'm walking over there to them, about to be, oh, y'all like David? And I realized, oh shit. I'm like, what's up, JoJo? He's like, man, what's happening? We didn't even talk about Benavidez. We talked about his next fight. He said he got 2 left on Golden Boy. He's about to fight. He's trying to fight Ryan. He got another fight coming up in June. Dude's a real cool dude. Real cool dude. Met JoJo this weekend. I just want to tell y'all that. I told him I'm on the boxing voice every day. All he could do was fucking laugh. All he started doing was laughing. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. But JoJo's a cool dude. And anybody who really believes in Rolly, please, I will take any bet up to $5,000. I'm upping up the fund. Talk to the wife. She said it's okay because we fuck with Tank. $5,000. Anybody want to take anything up to that number, please hit up me and we can bet that. CYP out.
Sheesh. I don't even care if you was giving me Tank. I would still be afraid to put 5,000 on Tank. You wouldn't? You never put 5 on Floyd. Why all of a sudden you gonna have balls to put it on Tank? Fuck wrong with you. No, honestly, would you?
Me?
Yes, you. Who else am I looking at?
You want to make a bet, Danny?
Would you go put 5 on Tank for this fight?
Yeah, if I had like that kind of money for sure.
Let's bet 50 on it. I'll take Rolly.
What you mean? You're the ring walk experience.
Let's bet 50. I'll take Rolly.
You taking Rolly?
I said let's bet 50. I'll take Rolly.
I know why he repeating.
Right.
I'm just making sure.
You ain't reaching over there as fast as he would if he had 5,000. You see what I'm saying? Bo just showed you. Another bet Danny gonna have to pay.
It's official. All these people just saw it. It's official now.
You just lost 100 to him, man.
I did. But that was because...
And now if you win, you only getting 50 out that 100, which is your money anyway.
I give him a chance to make his money back. I don't like to hog the money and go hide. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a chance to win 50 back. But if Rolly win, I want my 50 all ones. Because we should have Mariah back this weekend.
Me and Mariah.
We're going to make it rain, me and this. With Danny money.
With Danny money.
Talking about with Danny money. I'm going to bring you a bucket of pennies. Nah, Tank ain't losing. What's wrong with you?
So would you put 5 on it? Would you put 5
I told
on
you
it?
if I had the kind of money to put 5 on, yeah.
But you don't have to have the kind of money to put 5. You just got to put 5 because you know he going to win. So you don't need the money. You can literally borrow it. That's how confident you is.
Oh, you saying, okay. Nah, I wouldn't bet like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Sell the whip. They said bet pink slips on your car.
I feel like the fight's going to be tougher than what we are thinking because of the awkwardness. It's going to take Tank some time. No matter how good you think Tank is, it's going to take him some time to figure out Rolly and how to come in on that crazy-ass style.
The crowd going to be on their feet all night long, bro. It's going to be the fight of the year potentially if it don't end too quick. I think it might end quick.
Who next?
We got Big Golf.
Big Golf. You gotta accept.
Unless he likes golfing.
No, it's GEOFF.
Tell the truth.
All right. Who else we got? Is that the ghetto therapist?
It is.
Oh.
Oh.
Call
Since
you
he breaking
Baltimore.
Up, we got Chris2393 in the chat right now. He won the David Benavidez glove over the weekend. I believe it's him.
Your address.
He DM'd me already, but I'm just verifying double. So I told him just to hit me up on my DM, BoMason_TBV, just to guarantee it's him before I ship this thing out.
Yo, did you get the DM from A-Crown?
Yeah, A-Crown, and he got items. He literally got items on the way right now. And I got to ship out the items he won over the weekend, which were, just one moment.
One moment.
The TBV hoodie and the Akin Barak t-shirt. He won both of those this weekend. Junior Steele won the hat. So Junior Steele, send me your information.
You going to the gym today? What we got going on
And
today?
we got Foodie Fit coming at 11. So right after the show, Foodie Fit will be here. Yep. And then we got Lil Easy E at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern time. We got Lil Easy E coming in for an Untitled interview.
If every time zone.
Yep. I'm getting better with time, like a clock.
What is it in Melbourne?
And Melbourne is 17 hours ahead of us. So it is technically
11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Come on, champ.
There we go.
And that's for Untitled for Lil Easy.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Albert Bell. They flew him out.
It's actually 12:16 a.m. in Sydney.
No, I'm saying Untitled. Untitled will be at 11 a.m. In Melbourne. I don't know about.
Wow, it's 3:16 p.m. in London right now. Wow.
Yeah, they're 8 hours ahead of us.
I'm used to them only being like 5 because of the East.
Because of the East. But now you on the West.
West is best. It is, dog.
I think
you know
the West
it.
is.
Fights finish early. We still got
on that aspect, but on like life, the East is better.
Yeah, because it's less.
Nah, it's cold over there, bro.
It is cold over there.
It's cold.
I hadn't had to check the weather one day. I wear whatever I want, and it's like, okay.
No, you do wear whatever you want. Because you got jeans and a hoodie on. It's about to be 90 degrees.
But
today.
keep in mind, I am kind of still living on 2 suitcases right now. I've been buying random stuff at the store just
but I'm with you, bro. You don't have to dress. I guess not yet.
Right.
We haven't hit Vegas heat yet. Because I feel like it be saying it's 90 degrees. I go outside. I need my fucking hoodie. It's windy out here, bro. It's cold out here. Even with it being 90, I don't get it.
Yeah, today only a high of 90. Thursday 101. You know, just 90s the rest of the week. I probably should check.
That's strange. I thought it was a little higher today.
Damn, it's finna rain in New York this weekend. I ain't even checked the fucking weather.
It's supposed to rain in Nashville like all week long. I hadn't seen a drop of rain. Only water I see here is from a sprinkler system.
Who's that, Austin?
That is Swift out the 813.
What up, Swift? Do you got service?
Mic check. Mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Word. Good morning, fellas, man. Ness, Danny, Bama Bo. How y'all fellas doing this morning?
What's goody?
Blessed, brother. How you be?
Man, great, man. It's a great day in Tampa. Hey, Bo, I don't see no rain out here, too. Every time I'm supposed to rain all the fucking week. This shit out here looking like summertime, man.
Looking beautiful,
great.
huh?
Ain't it, though? But, yeah, man. I watched the All Access, man. I loved it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Got in depth with Rolly. A lot of Rolly I didn't know. He's actually a cool customer if he wasn't talking shit about Tank so fucking much. Man, but on the Tank side, man, Tank looked so focused and calm, and like Tank look like he don't look like he go by Tank no more. He like he go by Gervonta right now, man.
That's what I said.
Man, real talk, man. I'm with you when you say he coming out of that pretty boy into the money game. You know what I'm saying? I believe Rolly just talking a bunch of mess, dog, to keep himself believing he got a chance in this fight, truly. You know how somebody talk shit about something for so long, they start to believe their own shit? That's what I think going on right here, man. But we all know and we all believe Tank going to go in there and put a masterclass jab lesson on this man, for sure. All them wide hooks and that twitchy jumping shit ain't going to do nothing but run him right into an uppercut. That's all I see, man. But yeah, the All Access was awesome. I'm definitely hoping for another episode for a little more in-depth look on the fighters. It was great to watch, get in-depth on them, man, learn more about them, man. I didn't know Gervonta had another daughter, man, so definitely love that shit, man. Also, man, one time for TBV, the TBE podcast for boxing. You guys the voice of the streets for this boxing shit, man. One time for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got to give y'all roses. And, man, y'all keep knocking out these great interviews, man. I love that y'all got the prospects on there, not just the champions and shit. Really opening our eyes, you know what I'm saying, to the up and coming youths, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna come about when the torch get handed over. You know what I'm saying? Definitely smelling that. And once again, man, giving y'all roses, man. You guys are the shit, man. That's my call, man. Y'all gotta stay up.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Who we got next?
We got the ghetto therapist back. We'll try him again.
Let's try him again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Well, shout out to everybody who going for Rolly. Like CYP said, he put money on it. You got free money out here, man. Ghetto therapist and CYP. You got free money out here. Come take these back this time. Gervonta gonna put on the motherfucking show, and we're gonna show y'all what these Baltimore boys about. It's that simple. Good show, fellas.
All right.
Appreciate it, bro.
Looks like we got David Maldonado.
New York City.
Listen, Vegas don't know nothing. No Ryan don't know nothing. Only I know everything.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! I told everybody.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
What he done to the boxing world to be #1 in a junior weight division?
SDS Promotions.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, that Tank Rolly All Access, man. All Access stepped their game up. I remember that shit used to be trash back when the first one they had was Manny versus Shane Mosley. But they're starting to pick their game up, man, sort of like HBO 24/7. They sold me on this fight, you know.
Excuse me.
Hey, bless you, bro. Yo, they sold me on this fight right here, no doubt. Rolly was talking crazy. Rolly said that Tank got Botox and he got his lips done or some shit like that. Oh, my goodness. As far as the fight goes, I believe it's going to be a better fight than people are talking about because Rolly is very awkward. Sort of like, he ain't nothing like Roberto Duran. He's more like Ricardo Mayorga. As far as that Benavidez fight this weekend, just like I said, man, I had an appointment with my Manscaped. I was not watching that. And I got to put in my calendar for that Charlo Selecki fight. That's the next time I'm going to be using my Manscaped too, man. These dudes got to start fighting each other. Yo, the Tank Rolly fight is going to be the first fight I go to live, man. The last one I went to was Danny Garcia versus Ivan Redcatch in the Barclays Center. It's going to be crazy, man. I'm surprised you ain't going, man. You always go to the Tank fights.
Nah.
I gotta be in studio, champ. Gotta be in studio. Got a new studio. Gotta use it. Danny on the road. I'm in studio. I'm trying to get Bill in here, man. Bill Haney like candy, man. I want Bill up in this motherfucker to watch the fight with me.
Yo, what's up, man? Why you don't be asking the Untitled questions no more, man? You got to bring Enrique Church back in there too, man. He's the one that really made the Untitled crazy, man.
Yeah,
What's
I mean,
up with him?
Enrique's in a whole nother motherfucking country right now. He's all the way in New York, damn near, man. So that's like another country for us. And every time we try to get him out here, it just doesn't work, man. You know, we tried. But Untitled, you know, we do try to answer the questions, you know, and we did answer your questions last week, now that I think about it. Long-ass question.
I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, I don't think I got a chance to see that one.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing different we doing is adding guests now. We getting them out of niche guests.
Yo,
Lil Easy E today. Lil Easy E, you ever heard of him?
Of course I heard of him, man. That's the first rap group I ever heard was NWA, man. They're the ones that got me into
Yeah, but we
rap.
talking about his son.
We talking about Lil Easy.
We talking about his son, not him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Never heard of his music, but I know of his son. I heard of him before, Little Easy. Yeah, I heard of him.
He'll be on today at 7 p.m. Eastern time, your time.
Ain't no more.
Why do y'all be
One more
scheduling
thing.
them
If
like
Devin
right at 4? Like, don't we go live at 4?
Yeah, it's Untitled for him.
So we just go live?
I got a
with it?
question for y'all.
We should always have that 15 minutes, just like we did today with Laura. Go ahead.
Say no more.
If Devin Haney wins, right? If Devin Haney wins this fight, I already know you're gonna put him on the pound for pound list. But my thing is, who is he gonna replace on that list? That's a good one.
It's not
top 10 pound for pound list.
It's not a good one. Again, everybody's route to undisputed isn't the same. Devin's is tougher than any man. Devin is the one that has to go.
Hell yeah.
Devin is the one that has to go to another country to be undisputed. So, I could put him anywhere on my list.
Usyk had to go to another country to be undisputed and to beat Joshua in his hometown.
Usyk was part of a tournament. He had to go nowhere.
It wasn't in the Ukraine.
This isn't a tournament.
He never fought in the Ukraine.
This ain't a tournament.
Kambosos never got the opportunity to fight for no belts or nothing in his own hometown. Like those guys, I give them credit because he been fighting on the 17-hour time difference. He been doing Kambosos. When he beat Teofimo, it was 17-hour time difference. But don't nobody give him credit for that. So you got to start looking deeper into these things.
Like what? What are you saying? That he should get credit because he came over here?
Yeah, we accrediting Devin as we should for going over there to fight on the 17-hour time difference. But Kambosos been doing that. Every time you ever seen Kambosos, he was fighting on the 17-hour time difference.
That's not true. He fought in UK when he fought Selby. That ain't no 17 hours.
That's a big difference as well. Where he fight Mickey Bay at.
New York ain't 17 either.
So what is it? 14-hour time difference.
Well, technically you wrong when you was trying to be right.
Hey, it's a big time difference. That's my point.
Devin got the bigger time difference. That is the ultimate point. It ain't 14. It ain't almost none of that. It's a lot longer.
14, 17 is still a rock your world.
It's a horrible contract. That's not what Kambosos got. Let's not forget that, like I reminded y'all yesterday, Kambosos, he not even signed to Top Rank. So he could beat this fight and go right to DAZN if he wants. So it's not the same. And that's why Devin will get ranked higher if he wins, because it's nothing like anyone else's run.
When speaking of time differences, these other guys have been fighting on major time differences as well. That's my point.
Yeah, you changed it. Push the goalpost back.
I'm talking about time difference. You changed it, started talking about contracts.
No. You changed it. You said 17 hours and you was wrong.
It was 14.
All right.
If he fought in New York.
17.
Big difference regardless.
Is Devin fighting doesn't he have more hours? What's his trip? Isn't it 19 hours?
Something like that. Yeah, 18.
Right.
Something like that.
All right, then.
18, 17 hours.
Not to be confused with the 14 hours.
Yeah. It's a 14 hour. It is what it is, Nuss. Who we got next? Hulk in Maryland. What up?
Hulk.
What
time is it? What time is it? What time?
Hulk in Maryland.
Tommy, I can knock you out now.
Holy shit. Holy shit. TheBoxingVoice.com.
Great show. Yes. Dan and Brandon. I'm out.
SDS Promotion.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yo, you got a birthday coming up, don't it, Hawk?
Yes, sir. 2 weeks. There, me and Mr. Nestor Gibbs.
What, you could be 68 this year or 58? What is gonna be?
I'll be 53.
53.
Yes, sir. 53. Pushing. Let's go. 531. Okay, what's up, Ringwald? And yo, Ness, the TVV crew. Hey man, y'all killing it. Every day, y'all killing it. As far as the callers go, man, I like Mr. CYP and Mr. King Bowen there, man. Them two callers, man. Them some callers that got it on. But as far as the fight go, man, I think Rolly. Okay, I tell you what. Y'all remember Blair the Flair? That's who y'all was boosting up before. Blair the Flair with all that talk and the noise he made. And he got beat to hell for like 12 rounds, didn't he?
Facts.
Less than that because it got stopped, but yeah.
Yeah. He was the one that was doing. He sounded just like Rolly. Rolly got a little bit more pop there with his shot, though. But in my opinion, I got Rolly. Like I said, he fight like George Foreman. He try to wrestle and push and stuff. He throw those hooks and uppercuts, which is cool. If Tank just box and do that step back move, like we saw Benavidez doing it, the step back move in Bevo, Tank Broly gonna miss his shots and Tank gonna kill him to the body. I got Tank knocking him out with body shots, basically putting him down from body shots because Broly is off balance, wild, and like I said, he reminds me of the Blair the Flair, but he can punch, so I do give him that. But yeah, Tank stay on point.
body shots. He won't knock him out with body shots. But anyway, PPV, y'all number one. That's my call.
Hey, Hawk.
Yo.
It's my sister's birthday, Andrea Mason. Give her a happy birthday one time. Just give her Andrea one happy birthday.
Andrea, happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Go, Andrea. It's your birthday.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday to her, brother.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a great day.
All right, Hawk.
Yo, where's
appreciate
Lipson?
Lipson T?
No, Lipson.
I don't know what you're talking about, champ.
Lipson Nielsen.
I know you know.
The law firm.
No, what was the question? I was about to say who's next.
All right, who's next?
We got Big Fish Vega. I don't know what you were asking.
How you spell it?
It's in Portugal. Portugal. Big Fish Vega.
Let the little fish go so that we can catch the big fish later.
I'm the big dog at the welterweight division.
WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world.
At the end of the day, I'm a way better fighter than Terrence Crawford.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Me and Terrence Crawford on this side of the street.
We clean our side of the street, then we coming after Crawford.
60-40 or 7-30, whatever we give them.
Say something else. Say something else.
Big Fish Vega.
Big Fish Mafia. It ain't a movement, it's a lifestyle.
SDS Promotions.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Been a while, gentlemen. Yeah, I did see the episode last night. You know, I'm still borderline on if I'm going to order this fight or not. I do like Tank. Rolly can be exciting in the ring. You know, just how he plows forward and just tries to smash whatever's in front of him. But I mean, just bought the Errol Spence pay-per-view. Just got the Canelo ones. Like, come on, man. When's boxing gonna stop taking all my money? But I am a big fan, so most likely I'll order it. You know, I heard you guys say something, I think, with the young kids. You talked about how Rolly is fast twitch and whatnot. And, you know, when I hear these Rolly fans talk about why they think he's going to win, they don't ever say anything. It's just that Tank is a midget. He wears high heels, lip fillers, like it's craziness. But, I mean, I think Tank, if you want to talk about fast twitchy, he's got it. With that power, with that speed, with his defensive movements and how he counters beautifully, and I think that's what's going to happen in this fight. So I think in the next coming days, I'll decide if I'm going to order it or not. I'm hoping it's going to be explosive, though, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call. Thank you.
I like to call it cat-like reflexes. That's what Tank got, which is similar to what Floyd Mayweather had as well. Cat-like reflexes.
All right. Well, that seems to be everybody.
We got Jesus Ramos coming in 27 minutes.
Who's that?
Jesus Ramos. He fights this weekend.
Oh, the big 54-pounder?
Big 54-pounder with the big punching power.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the Hail Mary.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me for the lightweight division. I love the other side these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go. Oh, my word,
Bivol's the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE champion.
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself. And you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do a foreman. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
When Benavidez gets cooking, it's like fighting an octopus.
El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Everybody that's in 168, you know, I'm coming for everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Charlo, Caleb Plant, Canelo, I'm coming for all of them.
Canelo, hell of a fighter. But it's my personal opinion, he's ducking Benavidez.
I think everybody wants to see me against Canelo, right?
David Benavidez.
Yo, he's a beast.
This brother right here. I'd like to see Canelo against somebody like that.
I definitely like punishing and hurting individuals. That's what I love to do.
And now Benavidez unloading.
I got a lot of power too, and I throw punches and punches, and I don't get tired.
Here's a jab. Leads with the right, and there's that hand speed.
I'm ready to fight whoever, whenever. I can beat Canelo tomorrow, and I can beat Charlo tomorrow too.
The big Charlo want to get it too? So Charlo would be the alternative? He don't want to get in the ring with me because he's a pussy, that's why.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I've never liked Caleb Plant. It's never been a secret. I never liked Caleb Plant. At the end of the day, I'm not nobody's friend. I don't want to be nobody's friend. I'm here to knock people out. And if you don't want to get knocked out, don't mention my name. In this game, it really is kill or be killed. You know, it's either you or me, and I pick me all the time.
Finish him.
SDS Promotions.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
When Benavidez gets cooking, it's like fighting an octopus.
El Bandera.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask me about Jesus, he asked me about the heel there.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Bivens the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivens is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself. And you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivens, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. And you mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com. Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section?
Bruh.
Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask me about Jesus, he asked me about the heel there.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
this is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Walt Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go. Oh, my word, Beaver.
Bill was the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always going to be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE Champion.
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself. And you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do a foreman. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. You mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com. Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section?
Bruh.
Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the healing.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It
It was lamb versus lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go! Oh my word, Beaver! Bill was the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself. And you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real.
You're gonna see it on MGM Grand. Only one will stand. And Bill Haney, William E. Haney come with that fight plan.
They didn't think niggas out of Oakland was gonna push up on their ass. You dig?
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Well, tell the truth and shame the devil.
Yo, we're back. Jesus Ramos just pulled up in the parking lot, and we are back. Shout out to the 400 that stood with us strong. We lost about $100. I get it. You had things to do. So do we. But we going to have Jesus Ramos. And we wanted to get him on because we talking a tank card, and he's on a tank card, Danny.
It's fight week.
It is fight week.
It's fight week.
He's got that big fight with Luke Santamaria.
Santamaria. It's fight week for the 21-year-old out of Casa Grande, Arizona.
Wow, is he only 21?
21 years old.
Wow. Austin, have that heat turned up. What the fuck are y'all doing to me?
You should, bro. You got goosebumps.
Exactly.
Holy fuck.
It's ridiculously cold in here. I don't know what y'all did. It's insanely winter. I feel like Mr. Freeze right now.
Bro, that's crazy. 21 already, 18-0, 15 KOs, multiple pay-per-view stages. That's big for him.
Big, man.
That's big for him. So just happy to have him in studio on fight week. I mean, come on, nobody's doing that.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing that. And but Jesus Ramos did coming in fight week right before flying out to New York. So I'll be right behind him. I fly out on Thursday, so he will be joining us in studio in a matter of segundos. So definitely looking forward to it, champ.
Yep. As am I, you know. Again, I'm very invested in this fight with he and Luke Santamaria. Obviously, I know Javier Caputillo very well. I know Luke. And now we're growing this relationship with Jesus. So this is a tough fight. You know, from the beginning, I was not happy. Obviously, Luke has to come up to 54 for this one. So it's going to be tough. And watching Jesus in the gym, it's like, damn, I don't want to be on the end of those punches that Santamaria is going to have to receive. It's crazy. But yeah, man, excited nonetheless. Excited, ready to get this thing going and rock and roll.
Yep, I know Bo's getting everything set up, so should have Jesus here momentarily. And, you know, I'm interested to see about maybe some payback. Obviously, Luke fought his uncle Abel in the last fight, so.
Yep. So, when do you get to New York?
Friday morning, early morning.
Oh wow! So you didn't even do any fight week. You didn't want any fight week because you wanted to be here for the show.
Yeah, for the show. It's hard because of the show. So I'm flying out after the flagship show on Thursday. So I'm literally.
Oh, you're flying Friday night.
Thursday night.
Excuse me, Thursday night.
Yeah,
Thursday
so
night.
I'm leaving the studio and going to the airport.
Really?
And then landing and
Wow.
hitting the ground running.
I see. Man, Friday. Eesh. Yeah, I usually come in on a Thursday at the very least, but I hear you. I do need you on the show.
Yeah, so it's all good.
And you're West Coast time zone, so it's like, you're flying into it's later over there.
Yeah, so it's really an 8-hour trip because it's a 5-hour flight. They're 3 hours ahead, so that's why flying overnight, always works out best. But it looks like we're ready for Jesus
Ramos,
who is in the green room along with the team.
Looking slim and fit already.
I like the shirt. I like
mono.
the gear. I like the shirt. El mono.
All right. How are you? Good morning. So, Jesus, how you feeling?
Good.
Pretty much fight week, man. You still got to fly across the country, though.
Yeah, man. But everything's good, though. We're doing good. I'm just excited, man. Excited to be back, and can't wait.
When do you fly out?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay. So we were just talking about that trip. It's basically an 8-hour trip because you're flying into Eastern time zone. I mean, obviously it's not 8 hours in the air, but it is a bit of a trip. Do you think that you would be giving yourself enough time to get acclimated to the Eastern time zone?
Yeah. I think I'll be good. Tomorrow, it's a whole day of traveling, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll be out there. I think we'll be good. We'll get acclimated.
So you were here in Vegas holding your camp. Who did you use? Ishmael Salas's gym?
No, this time we didn't. We stayed in Top Rank, and we were sparring some Kazakhstan guys. They were real strong guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. A lot of 54-pounders in and around, rather, in Salas, with Yoelvis and Lara and Mendoza. Luis de Cubas Aries is there as well. And Top Rank. So who were the Kazakhstanians? Do you know the names?
Yeah, I don't know the name, but they were all, they all had Olympic backgrounds, and they moved a lot, kind of like Santa Maria, and so yeah, that's why we stick with them. But Salas has a lot of talent as well.
Yeah, I know. Kenny Sims was saying he was getting some sparring with those Kazakhstanian guys as well. So
yeah, we actually got some rounds in with Kenny Sims as well, just for his movement.
For the movement.
Yeah.
How was that?
Good. He's real good, man. He's real talented as well.
He's a good boxer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he was getting some working with Devin too before Devin took off to Australia and whatnot. But it's fight week.
Well, actually, before you go to that, I want to know how the connection with Top Rank, because obviously you being a PBC fighter, you're in another gym,
Nah, we actually work with some nutritionists, perfecting athletes, and they work mostly with Top Rank, and they connected us with Coach K. He's Kenny Sims' trainer and all of them, and he helped us out a lot. Last training camp as well, with a lot of sparring. We actually started at the Top Rank gym last camp as well. We were sparring Troy Isley, and then that's when he had a fight, and then we went to Salas' gym, and then we got work there too.
Nice. Yeah, man, that's interesting. Go ahead.
No. I'm just I wanted to get into fight week. I know you must be very excited. First fight in New York.
Yeah. I'm excited, man.
And it's gonna be huge. I know your last fight you were on pay-per-view as well, but I think this one's gonna be a bit different. This is the first fight at the Barclays Center since the pandemic, and of course they're bringing Tank, always big card. So I'm sure you must be excited to get this opportunity to be on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, man. Of course, this is a big opportunity, and yeah, I'm excited. My first time in New York, and at the Barclays, man. I thought the Mandalay Bay was like a big arena. And now the Barclays, it's a dream come true.
For sure, man. How excited are you to be on a Tank undercard? Did you ever, want to be or dream to be on a card with him? I don't know. I mean, he is one of the biggest stars in today in boxing. Yeah, of course. He is one of the biggest stars. And not only that, but on Showtime. It's my first time fighting on Showtime, and I'm excited about that. I've definitely felt the difference. In terms of the media exposure. I got a media workout and last week with Showtime, and now it's just different. It's a different type of exposure, and I like it a lot. For sure.
Different type of exposure. Fight week, I'm sure, is going to be pretty hectic as well. Lou Santa Maria, obviously, pretty well, given that your uncle fought him. Anything that you're able to pick up from that fight, or anything that you're looking to capitalize on come Saturday night?
Yeah, of course. My uncle hurt him like 2 or 3 times in that fight, and we feel like if my uncle hurt him, and in my opinion, my uncle is a small welterweight, and I'm a full-blown 154-pounder, and I feel strong. If he hurt him, I feel like I can hurt him as well, and that's what we're looking to capitalize on.
I didn't realize interviewing you the last time that you were only 21, man. You're so young.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When did you start boxing?
I've always been around it, 4 or 5 years old. I was in the gym, or in my garage. We used to train in my garage. And I started taking it serious around 8, 9. I had my first amateur fight at 10. And I haven't stopped since then.
And how many amateur fights total?
I did about 65 amateur fights, and it was mostly I had more of pro style, and my dad always had me sparring professionals, and that's why we decided to turn pro at 17.
And you're originally from Arizona?
Yeah, Casa Grande, Arizona.
Born and raised.
Yes, sir.
So how is it? I hear it's very hot out there. I mean, it's hot. I know it's hot out here too, but
Nah, yeah, it's very, very hot. It's when we do training camps out there, the weight isn't a problem. We're running outside and we're sweating a lot, losing all the weight. But we're from Casa Grande. It's in between Phoenix and Tucson, and it's a small town. Very very cool. I like it because there's not much going on. We don't have no clubs. We don't have anything like that. So it's very small and very relaxing.
And
so I'm curious. So you saying that you would never move to Vegas then? And the reason I'm asking, because we've had fighters recently who come to Vegas, for camp, and they're like, yeah, no, I'm actually looking to buy now. Like, I'm already looking to move out here because it's like, might as well live where, in the boxing capital, might as well be here full time. So I'm just curious, would you ever move here?
Actually, it's been a topic of conversation between me and my dad, this whole training camp, because he wants to move out here. He feels like it's necessary. For me, I feel like training camps out here is enough. I feel like coming out here for training camps is good. It's good enough, but I don't know, maybe in the future we'll move out here, but like I said, Casa Grande is very small. It's if you want to get from point A to point B, it just takes 5 minutes, and that's what I like. Out here, man, it's crazy. Traffic is crazy, and a lot of people out here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, man. I come from I'm originally from the East Coast, so I'm from a big town, but then I moved to a nice small town with a lot of space, and then I had to move here for this job, and it's just like, wow, it's a lot of people here. There's traffic. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But I get it from a fighter standpoint, though. Like, so let's say you win this fight Saturday night. How many days or weeks do you take off before you're back in the gym?
Usually it's just 1 week, and then we'll be back in the gym, just training lightly, perfecting different stuff, and just a week usually.
So the difference would be that if you're back in the gym here in Vegas a week later and you're training lightly, someone might need you Someone might say, hey, can you give me 4 rounds? Because I need 4 rounds. So you're always staying sharp with, elite level fighters. Is the difference versus your dad saying, hey, they called us, we got to fight. Now we got to come back to Vegas.
And then I was going to say, you just fought in February. So now we're at end of May. So I'm sure your training camp was at least, 2 months maybe?
Yeah, just about 2 months, 8 weeks.
Yeah, so you would have got here in March, fought in February, so you weren't even gone back home for 2 full months before you had to come back.
You got a girl back home, that's why you don't want to leave?
You got a girl back home. Yeah, now, I got my house out there and everything, so.
Oh, you bought a home out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a house, I got my whole family's out there, so. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to move out here, just like that.
And it is hard to bring them all.
Yeah.
It is expensive out here. Let me tell you, I brought my family. It is not cheap. It is not cheap to be out here.
And I'm sure it's a lot more expensive out here than it is down there, right?
Yeah, it is.
What's the gas like over there?
The gas, it's almost the same, yeah.
Oh,
it's almost the same. A couple cents cheaper over there, but yeah, it's around the same.
All right. So, obviously, since the last time we interviewed you here in studio, the fight took place for Undisputed. Jamel's Undisputed. What did you think? That's your division.
Nah, yeah, I thought Jamal looked good, man. I thought he boxed him real good. He had a solid game plan, a lot better than the first time around. And he impressed me, and I'm sure he impressed a lot of people, man.
What did you like the most?
I like how he was moving around this time. He was moving around. He wasn't really staying with Castaño. There was like 2 rounds where I thought Castaño's pressure was kind of getting to him, but he stayed composed, and you could tell he was hurting him in between his punches, and that's what kind of broke Castaño down.
Now, would you say you're more Castaño than you are Charlo?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I pressure like Castaño. Castaño has like kind of relentless pressure. I like to pressure, but not like that, and I can box as well, so yeah. And I don't think I box like Charlo either, I wouldn't say I'm more Castaño or Charlo, I think I got my own style.
Okay, you're the mono.
So do you feel that after a fight Saturday night with Luke, do you feel that you're ready for a Jermell Charlo or Brian Castaño type of fight, or do you think you're not quite there yet?
21, man. He's too young.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still fighting good guys.
No, I hear you, but if you think about he has 65 fights, so he's not an Olympian. Shakur didn't fight Valdez till he fought Joet. So I'm just saying, you'll probably fight Austin Trout before you fight a Jermell Charlo. It's a necessary progression, unless you're saying you're ready to jump up there, like a Lomachenko. But I feel like necessary progression, no?
Yeah, of course. It's that, like you said, those type of opponents are necessary. Like in my last fight with Vladimir Hernandez, I thought that was like a necessary fight for a title shot eventually. So just like that, we're gonna keep taking it step by step.
Actually, looking at it, he needs a former world champion before you could throw him in there with Charlie. You kidding me? Yeah.
So who do you think would be a good next fight after Luke?
There's a lot of fighters out there. Like Tony Harrison, fighters like that who
That's a name.
Yeah, who have been there.
Wow, you think you ready? You seen what he did to Garcia?
Yeah, he looked real good, man.
He did look very good.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that'd be a tough fight, but like you said, those are necessary fights.
I wonder how that fight plays out, because I feel like Harrison gets tired always late, man. I was there for that fight in Connecticut with him and Willie Nelson, and it happened then. It happened in the Charlo fights. It seems like late rounds are not his great rounds, and you having, some of a pressure style, that would be interesting. Yeah, but he did so well with Garcia.
Yeah, he looked good.
I don't know. Wow. I don't know. I don't even know would he look backwards though. You think he'll give you the shot?
Probably not. Probably especially not right now after that win. He's kind of up there right now.
What about you probably sparred him, but Luis Cubaceres? Now he's not a former world champ either though.
Yeah, I'm looking. Dennis Hogan?
It's not a former world champ, but it's definitely a barometer fight because he's been in there with Charlo and with Munguia.
And Tim Tszyu.
There you go.
Tim Tszyu as well.
I'm looking for a former champ, though. Who's at 54 former champ? That would be a...
Jesse Vargas, but he just got done being
retired.
destroyed.
He retired.
Liam, but he's
also... No, isn't Liam at 60 now?
No.
Yeah, he fought Karabanov.
No, he just got done... he just fought Jesse Vargas.
Oh, you're right. I guess. Liam, but American name. You want something more American television, or are you good with it international? I mean, Liam has been in the ring with Canelo as well.
Yeah, he's international. He's got fans.
Yeah,
he's got a name.
Does. Smith brothers have pedigree. It's 3 fighters. Man, it's crazy. I'm drawing a blank. All I can think of is Austin Trout, who hasn't even fought at 54 in some time. He's been trying to get to 47.
Same thing, Jesse Vargas.
Wow, and Trout is still ranked.
Trout's there.
He's
Terrell
still
Gassier's
ranked
there.
at 54, at number 4. That's crazy. Have you been around Charles Conwell?
No, I have not. Never.
That's a dangerous fight. But he's not a former world champ either, man. It's crazy. 54 is pretty. Oh, Jared Hurd, and he just announced he's coming back.
I thought he's at 60 though.
Is he?
I thought
he's still ranked at 54.
Oh yeah.
And he just announced. He said, "I bought 3 properties, and I'm ready to come back." What do you think about Jared Hurd? That's a interesting matchup. Now that I think about it, he is relentless pressure.
Yeah,
for sure, and he's big.
Yeah, he's real big.
Have you ever seen him in person?
Yeah, I have a couple of times at some fights. Yeah, he's big.
Not close enough to be side by side.
No, not close enough. Yeah, not close enough to like that. But yeah, I've seen him, and that'd be a good fight. Like you said, he's a former world champion, and those are all fights that have to be made down the road. If I ever want to get that title shot.
Julian Williams, this is another good fight. I know people might think, oh, he's not durable, but when he's on, he can box.
Yeah.
So it would be a good style to see, can you get past a boxer like that?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like given that he already
lost to Hernandez.
Yeah, and he just beat Vladimir Hernandez. You beat him before. Was it before he beat?
No, he beat him after.
Or right after?
Yeah, he beat
after.
after.
Okay.
After he beat J-Rock is when he got hot. So, do you think they would give you Danny Garcia? I think you're too big for Danny. I think you're too young for Danny. I don't think he would probably want a Harrison. Yeah. But would Danny be a good fight for you?
Yeah, man, of course. I think that'd be a great fight. But yeah, like you said, I don't think he would give me that opportunity. Yeah. Now I'm coming up. He kind of wants a big name, someone who's a big draw. Make some money. So yeah, I doubt he'd ever give me that.
I don't know. Do you think Danny would test the waters with Jesus Ramos?
Hell no.
I mean, he's not a champ.
Yeah, but Danny,
at least Harrison is a former champ, so you got to be careful. And think about Danny moving up from 47 to 50. I mean, to 40, from 40 to 47. He had the Rod Salka fight. He had the Malignaggi fight.
Yeah, but I think
Peterson fight.
I think he was still he still had a lot left in him. I think this is Danny's last hoorah.
Oh, you think it's one and done at 54?
Maybe not one and done, but think about it.
You don't think it's a career at 54?
Fuck no. He's gonna go up there. He's going up there. He's going up there
for a payday.
Yeah, I'm not saying for a payday, but for a big fight. Jesus Ramos is right now a high risk, low reward fight. Yeah. If he fights Tony Harrison, a former world champ, who, let's be honest, that's another thing. You're not gonna go talk shit. If we could get a guy who's gonna talk shit, be able to sell the fight, promote it, I don't know. I think they're gonna look for a Tony Harrison type of fight. Somebody.
I don't know the Harrison. I don't think the Harrison is gonna get disrespectful with Danny. I think they know each other pretty well. And I remember interviewing Harrison about that. About Danny wanting to come to 54, and he was welcoming versus, stay down there, you too small, and showing aggression. I think everybody understands Danny represents a payday. So, they'll probably be respectful. But you're right. Harrison is the person to sell it, But, so you've been in Salas's gym. Have you gotten rounds with Islandri Lara?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I got
wow.
runs with Lara.
How long ago?
From last fight with Vladimir Hernandez. He helped me a lot, and Gomez as well. Gomez.
What'd you think of Gomez seeing him live yesterday?
Nah, he looked good, man. He looked real good, yeah.
I didn't think so. I'm
you didn't
sorry.
think he looked good?
Come on. He didn't have a jab. He wasn't jabbing. I know your father had to. Did you watch it with your father?
Yeah.
Tell me he wasn't saying he's not using a jab.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he was missing a couple of things, but I mean, Kota had a lot of experience. It was definitely a step up for him, He only has 5 fights.
Bro, Kota was there to survive. He was surviving. I cannot believe Yoel, like, first of all, because, you automatically assume all Cuban fighters have this deep amateur pedigree. So it's like, why is this guy not using a jab? Everything was this load up, big overhand right. I'm just like, why? And then if it wasn't that, what was it? It was like uppercut. No, maybe right hook, uppercut. No, right hook, uppercut. Yeah. It was just the same combination all night. Where's your dad? I got to ask your dad when we get out of here. It was crazy. No jab at all. I didn't understand it. You thought you could beat him after you seen that. Keep it real.
Nah, he's a tough fighter, and
because you've been in there,
friend.
you don't want to
say
say
that.
that.
Friend. Yeah, he's a good friend. I think it'll be a good fight down the road as well.
I don't know, man. How's he gonna get to you if you keep a jab on him? How's he gonna cut the distance? He wasn't. He's got to show me more. I mean, I get it. It's only his 6th fight. I do get it. I'm not being extra critical. They presented him to us as like he was almost there. I thought he was almost there. He still needs to develop. Like, he still needs a little bit more development. And that was Kota too. If you think about like Erickson Lubin, did you remember Lubin fighting?
Yeah.
Totally different fight.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying Kota's not tough because he beat my dear friend. He beat the shit out of my dear friend Thomas Lamana.
Oh yeah.
That was a tough fight for Lamana. But I expected more from Gomez. I don't know. I guess you didn't.
Tough fight. No, I mean, yeah, of course, but I gotta give credit to Kota. He had a lot of fights. Gomez didn't. So I mean, I think it was a step up, not in competition, but I feel like an experience.
Would you consider Kota a step up or backwards for you?
I think at this point, I mean, yeah, it kind of would be backwards. Considering Vladimir had beat Julian Williams, and he was coming off a hot streak, like we said, and Kota hasn't really been on a hot streak lately, and he's just been losing.
I just found a good fight. Brandon Adams. You like that fight?
That'd be a good fight.
I think that's a good fight. He's fought Jamal Charlo. He's got a good style too. He's
awkward.
He's pretty tricky. He's tricky.
Awkward. I remember being there when he fought Charlo in Houston, and it was like because he's short and the way he moves, it was really hard for Charlo to land on him. So yeah, I like that. I think that'd be a good fight.
And he just got that upset over the number 7 in the WBC. His last fight, I don't want to butcher this guy's name.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, look him up on the WBC number 7. So that's a decent fight. He's got a very good style. He's been in the ring with Willie Monroe Jr. and what's my man name? John Thompson from North. Because I don't think you've been in with an African American yet, right?
I was in there with Ricky Edwards. I mean, early in my career, no
one who can be considered the slick black fighter.
Yeah.
This would be an introduction into that. I don't know that everyone in the boxing world would consider Adams a slick black fighter, but I think he's slick enough, no?
Yeah,
I think he fits the bill.
And I mean, he beat Shane Mosley Jr., who just had a very impressive win over Gabe Rosado.
Yep. But remember, Mosley moved up for that.
Yeah, but that was part of the
when Adams and Mosley fought was part of the Contender series.
That's correct.
Did you watch the Contender?
Nah, I did.
Oh,
I did it. Yeah.
Do you know Carlos Hernandez? Is it Carlos Madman Hernandez? No, 54-pounder.
No, I don't.
I think it's Marcos actually.
Oh, Marcos Hernandez, the guy that fought Darrell?
Yes.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. That's another. He's not a former world champ, but that's a decent fight too. What do you think? That's a step backwards for you?
It's a decent fight.
I think it's a decent fight.
Good friend.
Oh, he's a good friend?
Yeah, I mean, he fought him on the card with Mendoza, and he was a good, cool guy. And he beat a prospect that night. And then he came and lost to Darrell. And I think he just lost on the Charlo undercard.
Yeah, he did just lose.
Yeah.
To Brandon Lynch, Eddie Murphy's nephew.
Really?
Yeah.
My boy, I think Keem the Dream sparred Brandon Lynch.
Really? Yeah. I was there for that, but I think I arrived like after it happened. But yeah, it was Brandon Lynch. So let the fans know what to expect Saturday night, man. I mean, like I said, it's pay-per-view. Your first fight in Brooklyn. Tank undercard. It's gonna be electric. What can the fans expect to see Saturday night?
Yeah, this is gonna be a good card and electric as well. Like you said, all the Tank fans are gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy at the Barclays Center. And in terms of my fight, I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's got a good story behind it. He beat my uncle, and now I'm trying to avenge that loss. So it's got a good story behind it, and there's a lot on the line for this fight.
Do you look at it that way though? Like, do you look at it like I'm gonna go in there and beat Luke because he beat my uncle? Like,
no, not really.
I just want to be real, like, because I was like, does he even? I'm sure you don't really. I'm not saying you don't care, but it's like it's like you're gonna look at it the same way regardless of who's in front of you. I feel like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
and especially like I said, because it's not like he beat my uncle. It's not like he went out there and stopped him or even hurt him. So it's not like I have that kind of anger towards him.
Right.
It's just like,
it's not like you're gonna have him on the ropes. This is for my uncle. Nah, I'm excited to see the fight though.
You know why I'm excited? Because I'm invested. Now I've interviewed you, multiple times, but twice in person. But I know Luke and I know Javier. I mean, Javier's probably listening to this show right now, Caputillo.
Yeah.
He's probably listening right now. He usually super chats and everything. So, it's tough. And every time they've gotten a fight, he'll let me know, like, look, we're fighting. So it's like, damn, when they text me, they fighting you? I'm going to look up my messages because I said, why? I swear, I'm like, why? Why would you fight this kid? I hate that he has to move up. Let me see what. So, I don't know.
Do you think right now for you, it's like right now you're hearing us say that when they told him that they got the fight, that he's like, why? Do you think?
Look, I said, damn, coach, 154? He says, yes, trust me, Luke can fight. I ain't going to tell you the rest because you my boy, Javier. But they're not afraid, which is crazy because Luke is small. I think Luke is small. He sat right here after he won that belt. He's small, no? You don't remember him?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I know Luke. I do think, but it's like that's what I was asking him. Like right now, if you're like, I feel like you're in a tough position because it's like you have to take fights, and it's like a lot of these guys may not want to fight you because, like I said, you're a high risk, lower reward fight. Do you feel like it's hard to get like maybe bigger names to step in there with you, or do you think that everything's happening at the right, the right way?
Yeah, right now, everything's happening at the right way. Everything's kind of been, like you said, happening like after my fight with Brian Mendoza, we're kind of like, all right, who's next? And then Vladimir beats Julian Williams, and then they offered me that fight. So everything's kind of been lining up, and this fight, he beat my uncle that night, so then it kind of lined up for me. And I mean, it wasn't the first name that was thrown at me. We were gonna have another fight. And then, we got the call, and they asked if we want to fight Luke Santamaria. So it wasn't like we called him out or we wanted him. It was actually...
Wait, so you were lined up for another fight?
For the same day, yeah, with another fighter, yeah, and then they called.
And then they say, hey, okay, so did that fighter fall out, or did they say, hey, would you rather?
It was kind of like, yeah, would you rather? I guess Santamaria wants to move up to 154.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, it was like...
Is Santamaria a bigger name than the first name?
Yeah, I feel like especially with the background, everything that's going on,
and the win,
the win,
over your uncle. Okay, well,
we do have a post, but I'm waiting for Brandon to send it to me.
Oh, he hasn't sent it?
Not yet.
Okay,
but since you've been out here, while we're waiting for those questions from the people, who did you get some work if you feel like you can? Oh, you did say that already with the Ukrainians. We just don't know their names, and it's funny because. from Top Rank, Frank texts you, but we still don't know.
Yeah, no.
You should text Frank to actually get their name.
No, but he never tells me their names.
He just says the same thing you said.
Hold on, look, I'm gonna go to our messages. I'll text Frank. I'm like, Frank, who's in the gym? And then he'll be like,
the Ukrainians.
Yeah, sir. Hold on, let's see what he says. He says, hold on, where is it at? The Kaz team, the Kazakhstani team.
Yeah, they had long names, man. But I know one of, for sure it was like Beck, Han, and yeah, I can't remember the other one. But yeah, I mean, they know they had longer names, so I didn't want to, mess up their names.
No,
as well.
of course.
I butcher them all the time. Let me look for this myself here. Okay, right here, Jesus Ramos. So looks like the first one is coming from Ruin of 504, New Orleans. He says, "What makes you a better fighter than Luke Santamaria?"
I feel like I have a stronger jab. I can box. I think I can box really, really well. I have a good movement. I just haven't had to showcase it. My last fight, I kind of had to be tough in there and not let Vladimir back me up. So that's why I didn't show a lot of, movement or ring generalship. But I feel like I have that, and I can show it May 28th.
I got Coach Myers in Connecticut. It says, "Good morning, champ. How was it being in camp with Bud and sparring him? And are you still planning to build a gym in Flagstaff, Arizona? And how's the trucking business going?" Okay, so that's 4. Okay, champ. He says, "How was it being in camp with Bud and sparring him?" That's part 1.
That was a crazy experience. That was a crazy experience being in there with Bud. Like I said, it was 4-minute sparring sessions, and the whole 4 minutes we were thinking in there, just whoever made a mistake, where he was getting countered, and it was like we weren't throwing a lot of punches. It's not like we were in a war, but it was like so exhausting, like just thinking the whole time. So that was something I took from that. Like you make someone think, you can get them tired, and that was the thing.
How do you make someone think?
I mean, he was on me, he was feigning. You had to think. If I was gonna throw my jab, I had to think what was coming back at me. Because he was always ready. He was always ready to throw back. He was always ready to counter.
Was he sparring you in the southpaw position?
Southpaw position, yeah.
And you're southpaw,
and
right?
I'm southpaw, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was great work. I learned a lot, and it was like 3 or 4 camps we did, and I got sparring, a couple sparring sessions in there with him.
Nice. The other part to that was, do you still plan on building a gym in Flagstaff?
Those were the original plans. Yeah, we wanted because at that time we were going to Colorado Springs, and for the altitude and all of that. But and then we wanted to do it in Flagstaff, closer to home. And in Arizona still. I think it's still part of the plan, but maybe down the line, there's not a lot of fighters out there, and we kind of, need to be the man so that everybody wants to train with us. Kind of like Crawford, he's the man, and we wanted to go out there with him.
Yep.
So those are plans for down the line.
Absolutely.
That's a good way to look at it too.
Yeah.
Really
once you're a name, you can make your gym and you're going to bring people.
Yeah, because like Colorado Springs was always a thing because of the Olympic Center, but it was like, I feel like Bud was as of late, the main one that's been training there. And now it's like everybody's been wanting to go up there, or even up to Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
People going out there to get some work in. So definitely.
I got the best dad ever from Baltimore says, "After you get the win Saturday, are you going to stay and watch the biggest beatdown of the year? Who wins, Tank versus Rolly?"
Yeah, man. Of course, after the fight, we definitely stay and watch the whole card. And I feel like that in that main event is kind of interesting because they hate each other, man. I saw All Access Saturday night, and they hate each other. So I think Rollis has to get kind of physical with him. He looks bigger, so he kind of has to impose his will. But if not, I don't see him beating Tank if he doesn't get rough with him, if he doesn't try to rough him up or land that big shot, because he's kind of unorthodox. So you can't prepare for a fighter like that. But like I said, if he doesn't get rough in there and kind of like wild, I don't see him, beating Tank.
Have you had any interactions with Rolly?
I saw him the first day we were gonna work with Coach Wade. He had just got done with his session, and then I was coming in, But yeah, that was it.
Did he know who you were or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had seen Rolly before, and I said what's up to him, and that was it. Yeah.
Okay.
We got Brandon in Houston. It says, do you think they will put you in there with Joey Spencer, or do you think PBC is protecting him?
Hell no. He's levels above Joey. Come on. It's not even come on.
Well, that's what he's saying. Do you think they're protecting him?
I'll let you answer that.
You know, I'm not sure what the deal is with Joey Spencer, but yeah, you know, he's kind of been in that prospect for a long time now, in that prospect area, you know, where he hasn't fought anybody good. So yeah, I don't know what the deal with him is, but you know, if I ever get to fight him, that'd be a good fight, but maybe down the road, because like you said, you know, right now we're at kind of different stages of our career.
Absolutely. I have Miguel that says, what's your thoughts on Canelo losing to Bivol?
You know, I at that fight week for Canelo, everybody was asking me who I got, and you know, I obviously had Canelo because of you know who Canelo is and what he's done, but the whole time I was telling people that Bivol was being counted out, you know, too fast, too easy, because he was big, he can box, and the only thing that I was worried about was if he entered the ring, you know, scared. You know, most of these Canelo opponents go in the ring scared already. So that was the only thing. But I knew if he went out there, stuck to his game plan and do what he did, you know, he was gonna win. That's what he did.
What would you like to see him do next, Canelo?
I think he should stay at 168. I feel like 175 and the rematch is just too much. I feel like just the rematch itself, he shouldn't even take it.
At all, ever, or not next?
Not next. Yeah, not next.
So it just came out with Salvador. What is it, Rodriguez or Sanchez?
Sanchez.
Salvador Sanchez.
Oh no, Rodriguez
from ESPN.
I had to realize what you were talking about.
He just broke the news that Canelo said he's gonna fight Triple G in September, and then he'll rematch Bivol in May.
Oh man, you know, after that fight with Triple G, I still think it still would be too soon. Because you know, they got different styles, so it's not like the Triple G fight would kind of help him prepare for that fight, you know.
I mean, Triple G has a very good jab, which is something that Bivol displayed in the fight.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like Triple G right now is just too old, man.
That's true.
I saw his last fight, and you can kind of tell the age was getting to him.
That's true. That's 100% true. Triple G's not the same Triple G of even the second Canelo fight. I think after the second fight, he hasn't been the same since. Hasn't been the same since.
I mean, he looked good in the Murata fight.
I don't think he looked good. I think, he definitely won the fight, but I don't think he looked good. He looked slower. Even in his, what was the guy he fought the last fight, the mandatory?
Sedimenta.
Bro, even that, he looked so slow and old. It's like, he had like no energy. No energy.
Jesus, so who's this?
It's my little brother, man. That's the one I told you guys about.
You fight too?
Yeah.
Man, you look big though. He doesn't look little. What's your weight?
I fight at 154.
Oh, wow.
How old are you?
15.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys have the same mother and father?
Yeah.
No, because he's huge.
He's big. He's going to be real big, man. He's almost as tall as me now.
Yeah, I don't think he stays at 54.
Yeah, I'm probably going to fight at 60, 68.
Wow.
Pros.
And you plan on turning pro?
Yeah. Hopefully like 17 to 18, depending.
17 or 18 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. So no Olympics in you're not interested?
I don't know. I never really thought of the Olympics like that.
No, I hear you.
And then I think you were saying last time you were here that you guys obviously don't really have like the Olympic style. It's more of a pro style anyway, right?
Yeah. It's more of a pro style, you know. He every time he fights, you know, he's always getting compliments about that. He's going to the body, moving his head, using his jab. That's something that, you know, in the amateurs you don't really get the time for. You know, you're just throwing, making points.
That's good. So what's your amateur record?
I only have like 12 fights now.
Okay.
And,
so you started late?
Yeah, so I started pretty late. I've always been boxing, always been sparring. Last year in August.
Oh, so what was it? Your brother influenced you?
Yeah, my brother, my uncle. But like I said, I've always been boxing. I was just always kind of like lazy. And then this last year, I just started working hard, and then I got my first fight.
What changed?
I think watching Mono and them, like seeing what they're accomplishing, it kind of like inspired me. Like I wanted to do that too. And so yeah, kind of.
So was it watching them in the gym or watching them finally get on television?
I think both. Like watching all their hard work that they did in the gym finally starting to pay off, and it kind of motivated.
That's what's up. That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. You're huge. You're huge. So it's gonna be interesting to follow that career, man.
So you said it was just last year that you finally took it serious?
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
You said last year's when you started to kind of take it serious?
Yeah.
So when did you have your first fight?
I think it was August last year. Oh well, I fought a long time ago when I was a little kid, but like I
He
didn't
was
really
chubby. He was just chubby. He was
Yeah.
a chubby little kid, man, for a while, you know. And last year he started getting more motivated. Started losing weight, and yeah, he's slim right now. But he was chubby, you know. Face was chubby, everything was chubby, and now he's lost the weight.
So you got the Larry Wade shirt. You training with Coach too?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, so they really believe in you. That's what's up, man.
That's a great opportunity, obviously, because of your brother training with Coach Wade and working with Coach Wade. How much have you been able to learn? Because, you know, that's something that most amateurs, you know, aren't able to experience is strength and conditioning coach at the top level.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning of their career.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
who were we just talking about that just added it? Oh, Devin Haney just added strength and conditioning, 3 fights ago?
No, he's been, no, I don't think.
Like
it was-
nutritionists and all that? We were just talking about how he's making weight better now.
The nutritionist part.
nutritionist.
Yeah, nutritionist.
But it's pretty crazy. Like at 15, like you said, a lot of people don't get this opportunity. So I'm trying to take advantage of it, trying to absorb as much as I can. You know.
So have you been in camp out here with your brother the whole time?
Yeah. Just like a month now. This is like a
about
month.
Is it intimidating?
What do you mean? Like being out here?
I mean, you're as big as your brother, so you got to spar the people that he spars. Or him, I'm assuming.
Nah.
Nah, he's at a different level. I wouldn't spar him.
Oh, so you don't work with him at all?
You know,
time.
when just playing, but yeah, not yet. We haven't worked like that yet. But yeah, and that's why we brought him on training camp, you know, so he can decide what, you know, that he really wants this. We had him on a diet, eating what we were eating, and like you said, training with Larry Wade, and then everything we do, you know, he was doing with us, and now, you know, now he can assess if he wants to keep moving forward.
That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, listen, when you have an in like this, you should take advantage.
Yeah.
You don't really need that declarated amateur background because, you know, your father already has the in with PBC. I mean, all the Ramoses are fighting on PBC. Like, what do you need to... I mean, don't get me wrong. If you had a extensive amateur background, it could always help. But if you already got the in into the business, you just put in the hard work and do what you got to do. Yeah. But let me see. I think I may have one, or that could be the last one. Do you have any social media? Because I don't think that they had it up on... Oh, you put it on screen? Perfect.
But still, some people aren't watching and only listening. So
yeah, it is an audio podcast as well.
So give out your Instagram so people can follow you and keep up with your amateur and pro career.
It's Jonathan Ramos 07_.
All right. And Jesus, that is our last question. So you can give out your social media as well, and we'll take a quick intermission, take this picture, and thank you again for stopping in.
Nah, yeah, man. Thank you guys for having me. And Jesus Ramos Jr. _ on Instagram. Jesus Mono Ramos on YouTube channel, and Jesus Ramos Jr. on Twitter.
So, do you have a schedule for your YouTube channel, or
nah? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just when I can, you know, I'll put a training vlog up there. But
is the link in your bio on Instagram or no?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be.
All right.
All right.
Well, Jesus Ramos Saturday night against Luke Santa Maria, Showtime pay-per-view, live from the Barclays Center. I'm excited. I'll be there. Can't wait.
Sure.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, guys.
just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul. Real hot girl shit.
I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying, and new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the heel there.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go. Oh, my word,
Bivens the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself, and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. You mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section?
Bruh. Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So, Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask you about Jesus, he asked you about the Hail Mary.
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I'd love to unify these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
You become rich. Wealth is something that is established.
Mission Impossible.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I'm the #1 heavyweight in Border Wars. What you think?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I put a 300-pound man down with my bare hands.
The guy looked over him. Stood over him.
I'm knocking headgear off of niggas.
Damn, Sean is killing him.
Jones Wealth Academy. Follow me and learn from the champ.
Mission Impossible.
SDS Promotions.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Bivens the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
Fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
I wanted to see the dog in you, bro. The dog in you, because at the end of the day, if you a champion, you supposed to be the best.
Sometimes it's funny.
And you all should believe in yourself and you achieve what you want.
I told y'all niggas had me in the dirt. I came out the mud. No dirt. Bivol, baby.
SDS Promotions.
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do it for me. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers motherfuckers out there.
Ness Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. You mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Ness Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real. Like them niggas they keep it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com. Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. The fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section?
Bruh.
Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Ness Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Firstly, I just want to say, can I fucking fight or what? Fuck you guys who think I can't fight.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes. So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul.
Real hot girl shit. I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying. And new. And that's what happened.
All right, who's that? Is that a 415 or is that?
That's
Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before.
What's up? We are back. We just wrapped up with Jesus Ramos. It looks like we got the 415 on the line, and that is Banks. Tell him how it is, sports. What up, Banks?
I seen the topic. I just hopped in. So the topic I see y'all got is the Gervonta and Rolly pay-per-view and
the all access. Yes. Yep. Did you watch it?
Yeah. It was. I watched it. It was all right. It was dope. Well, let's just get to the fight and just look at it like this. From my perspective, I see Tank get his ass beat up all the time, and he come through at the end with a knockout. So, I give him that. I give him all props on coming through at the end, but he do get beat up all the time. And Rolly just don't have the skills to beat him up like he get beat up all the time. So Rolly, if he gets one good shot, maybe he got a shot. But, man, pay-per-view for this shit, man, come on, man. I like Rolly going to do his talking, and maybe people tune in, and maybe they'll buy it. But, I mean, Rolly just don't got the skills to beat up Tank like he normally get beat up. So, I mean, Tank going to end up whooping his ass. So, I mean, pay-per-view, man, come on, man.
Well, all right. Banks telling us how it is. Thank you for calling in. And yes, I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, on TikTok and on YouTube, where my project drops tomorrow. You can catch it premiering on youtube.com/Nestor Gibbs.
Not tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Damn. No, the 24th or the 25th, champ?
I don't know. Sometime this week. Definitely 24th or the 25th. One of those 2 days.
But catch us today, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Untitled. Is it safe to say the biggest guest ever on Untitled?
I would say the biggest guest ever, pretty much. I mean,
Lil Eazy-E. Don't want to miss it.
Don't want to miss it.
Crazy.
4
p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern tonight.
And the project does drop tomorrow, 5/24, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. Arrivederci.
Peace.